Did you miss? Did you miss me? Did you miss? Did you miss me? Did you miss? I'm back, bitches. I haven't had a chance to go live at all this week. It has been crazy mornings every single morning, guys. Ugh. Yeah, it's very good. It's just been every morning, something different, kids. It has been one thing after another. But I was like, I miss talking to you guys and hanging out. Shit. It's interfering with my morning time. So here I am. Here I am, the one that you love. I am feeling all these things. So I am here, and it's cold in Los Angeles, which I'm so happy. I can't even tell you just how happy I am about that. I'm eating Mr. Goodbars for breakfast. Somebody's buying me breakfast, I think. I don't know what's going on, and coffee. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, and I mean all kinds of stuff going on. There's crazy talk. But I think I'm back. When Steve comes on, I think, let's see, a notification going out. Let's see if they, so far, last couple days for my night shows, notifications been going out. So let's see if the magic happens today. Let me get back to myself, because so far I don't see a notification. Fuck. I don't see one so far. I don't. Oh my God. They're going to drive me to drink more. I don't see one. And there's no one in here. Fuck. That's so weird. The night ones have gone, so the morning ones are going out. And I stopped doing a morning show because I'm like, what's going on there? So I'm like, what? Okay, so it says I'm live. I have not gotten a notification. Oh my goodness. This is so insufferable that it's not giving me a notification. I have it set up that I get notifications too. In the afternoon and in the evening, I've come on and I literally have gotten notifications. So I'm going to share this on Twitter myself. Go see what happens. It's like, yeah, nobody, and it's not, oh, this is so crazy. This is going to, I can see you. I can see Barbara Ann. Hi, Barbara Ann. You can see, I'm glad you can see me, but no one's like, it has not, okay, is it notification now? Is it trying to notify people? No, that's a comment from, I'm upset because, Barbara, I'll talk to you, Barbara. I'm upset because my notifications didn't happen. It happened on the other ones. But how are you, Barbara? I'm singing today. I'm in a singing mood. It's my daughter's birthday. She's old. I'm old. And so I already sang to her this morning. I sent her a video and sang to her. I'm a good father. I sent her presents beforehand. So her presents got there yesterday. We sang. I'm going to see you in a couple weeks. I'll probably talk to her later, too. If she's lucky. I'm just kidding. I'm eating Mr. Goodbar for breakfast. That's what I'm eating. Halloween candy left over. Barbara Ann, how you doing? Everybody else is here. Oh my gosh, I haven't been on. I haven't been on all week. So a lot of people probably like shocked, but the notification didn't go out. I don't understand. You're 75? Really, my friend? 75? That is a milestone. Congratulations. Wow, that is 20 years older than me. That's so I hope I can make it there. So you're October 2nd. You were a month ago. Oh, you're actually literally a month, like literally a month ago. Yeah, my daughter is 35. Why? How about a 35-year-old daughter? Well, how that happen? How the fuck did that happen? I just made her cry. It looks like she told me I made her cry in a good way. So that's what I do. I send her a crazy video first, and then I send her the sweet video. That's just what I do. My friends and family know how I am. If I'm in your personal life, I'm crazy. I'm a crazy person. I'm a crazy parent. I'm a crazy friend. So I sent her a video. So I always sing to my daughters on the day that you were born, the angels got together. They love when I sing. I've been listening to their kids. You know that none of either of them are blonde. Their son's around my age. How funny. On the day that you were born, the angels got together, decided to create a dream come true. Oh, something's over here. My wig fell. How many times you heard that, Barbara Ann? Somebody. Let's put this wig over here. I'm gonna toss the wig on the bed. Oh shit. Didn't work. Didn't work. Oh well. It's fine. My daughter's answering me. Yay. Yes. Let me know if it's good. I know it's 52. Kids think they're babies. And then I watched the state of mind. It's okay. So JH Fan, you didn't get a notification either, did you? The notifications aren't going out. I feel like a broken record. They've been going out for the last 4 days for my afternoon and evening shows, but not for the morning one. But yeah, back to Barbara Ann. So you have these kids, and they're babies, and you're trying to keep them alive. And then one day they're old. You're like, how did that happen? How did that happen? How did all of a sudden these kids become a certain age? I'm a grandfather. So I'm a grandfather almost 6 times. How many grandkids do I have? Almost 5 times over. I have one on the way. So I have 4 out the womb and 1 on the way. Oh, how did that happen? I was just like yesterday. I was just graduating high school and the world was my oyster. Not anymore. The world's been clam. Yeah, I watched Emma Sam's. That was good. State Minds is a good show. I mean, everybody wants me on the show, and I want to go on it. Reese Bernard knows who I am. I got stories to tell, so we'll see. I am. You miss me? Thank you. I released 2 new audio dramas. They're really good. Air Woman, which is 2 Black women who are superhero leads, and Air Boy Jr., which is a really good drama. They're both out now. They did very well in their first days. I'm just telling you, check them out. I'm very proud of the first episodes of these shows. I have a lot of shows coming up in the next couple of months. But check out Air Woman and Air Boy Jr. I think you will not be disappointed. They're quick, they're short. As my mother says, quick, fast, in a hurry. They're really easy to digest. And I think you'll like them. So I'm just pushing those. We have some great actors. I've been doing a lot of recordings with actors, a lot of stuff. It's been wonderful. Having a good time with them. I've been really doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes, folks. Working on some deals. But it's completely interfering with my talking to you guys on here. I love talking to you guys on here. I missed my morning with my coffee and sitting here talking to you guys about shooting the shit about what's going on in the world. And that's what it's been so busy. These mornings have been so crazy. I'll do some shows in the afternoon. They're not the same. You guys in the morning, that's the best part. That's the best part of waking up. I was just gonna say that. But it's about having a morning show, right? You're getting your day started. Because I don't, you guys, so you guys in the chat, tell me where you're from right now. I tell you where you're at. Where are you from? I'm kind of curious where you're from. I'm in Los Angeles, so I'm really early. It's early for me. It's 9:15 for me. So I feel like this is kind of a nice little. You waking up, you're either starting work or you're at work or getting ready for work. So yes. Oh, I believe in diversity. I believe in diversity, even in audio dramas. I believe in diversity. I mean, anybody. I have gay leads, white leads, black leads. I got all kind of stuff going on. I mean, I'm all about. I have a lead who's indigenous. I mean, I'm all out. Let's give everybody a chance and put some stories together and have a good time. The Airwoman is actually two black women who are the leads, and it's a really fun, different different kind of superhero story. I'm very proud of it. Every Wednesday, it'll be out every Wednesday. Prince George. Oh yeah, you're in British Columbia. It's the same time as me. Reminds me, yes. So you're just waking up. And here's been like fall weather now. I'm wearing a jacket in my house and a hat because I'm cold. I'm literally going. I'm like, where is my heater? Like I haven't had my heater out all year because it's been so hot in Los Angeles. I fucking hid that thing because I was like, I don't even want to see it. But because I have all these fans out, and all my fans are all off. I like a little fall morning. I love it. I'm drinking some junior Daisy Flower. I'm drinking some Junior's cheesecake coffee from Brooklyn. Brooklyn bitches. That's right. It's so funny. I'm drinking Junior's cheesecake coffee that I got in the mail. They sent it to me. See, we're gonna work in Queens. I'd never been to Queens before until about 10 years ago. Never been to Queens. I've been to all of the boroughs, but I had no reason to go to Queens. I finally went to Queens. Visit a friend. It's all about Brooklyn. It's all about Prospect Park, Park Slope, Fort Hamilton Parkway. The great state of Texas. Okay, girl, give me some Whataburger. That's what I want for breakfast and lunch. I want the spicy ketchup for my hamburger. That's what I want. Whataburger is like my favorite. I'm sorry, In-N-Out. Don't kick me out of California, but I love Whataburger. I do. Don't even get me started on Whataburger. Steven, where are you from? I've seen you've been here with your cat emoji. Your cat has a bow tie. How cute. Where is you from? But I love British Columbia. We've had this talk before, Barbara Hand on here. I remember. I love British Columbia. I love Vancouver, British Columbia up there. It's so green. If I don't want to live because the weather is a little too sad for me up in the Pacific Northwest, but I love all the greenery in the Pacific Northwest. I love it up there. I try to create all the greenery down here where I live in LA, where it's always sunny. So that's why I'm like, other than that, I'm like, sorry, kids. I love Chicago. Oh my God, I love Chicago. I used to go to Chicago like 10 times a year for business. I love Chicago. I used to always stay in the Loop. I love State Street where all the shopping is. It's like everything on there. It's got a Whataburger. That's so funny. I love the rivers. I love my Potbelly. The sandwiches, Potbelly sandwiches are the best. Oh my God, yes. I like Chicago. People talk shit about Chicago. I like Chicago. I'll see this making like snow. Oh my God, it's too early. Well, no, I guess it's November. Ain't too early for that. I keep thinking it's early for snow. No, it's not. It's November. I guess okay. Yeah, we don't get no snow. I don't want that. I miss Chicago. I have not been in a long time. I hope next year, I'm not taking any trips in like big trips like in 3 years since the pandemic. So I am hoping to take a big trip. So I want to go to New York so bad, but I want to go to Chicago too. I do. And I have family in Texas. I have a cousin, my sister, all near Dallas. I need to get down there. I haven't done any traveling. I went to Vegas once. Up north a couple times. That's it. I haven't gone nowhere. I ain't gone nowhere. I am itching to leave California. Itching. I'm looking around. I'm trying to see what's out there. I'm trying to see if there's any deals. I'll take a deal. Good deal. I wouldn't mind going back to Canada. I stayed in Richmond. I stayed in Vancouver. I love it there. I wouldn't mind going up there visiting. I don't snow. I used to live in Pittsburgh. Snow. I don't miss snow. I don't miss snow. But Chicago's so funny because I would go all year long, different times. And I did this thing one year. There is a Starbucks in Chicago in the Loop District. And they want to say it's on, it's not State Street, but I forgot what street it's on. And I'd always go to it. It's right by the subway. I would always go. I don't know any BB. I don't know any BB spoilers. Sorry. So I was hoping. I went to the same Starbucks in the corner, and I took pictures every time I went, and I had a whole thing for the whole year where it was like different weather each time I went. It was very cool. It was kind of like this whole video I did. It was really fun. It was the same corner, same shot. I went like 10 times that year, so I did the whole thing. It was kind of fun. I hate the Cowboys, sorry. But yeah, Pittsburgh. Went to Richmond, yeah, lives in Surrey. Oh, there you go. So clean up there, just so clean. I'm sorry, there's two teams I hate more than life itself: the Cowboys and the Raiders. I hate them both. Will never like them. I have family and friends who are fans of both. Yes. Yes, so very much. But I know I like Chicago. I do. I like it. I like it a lot. But so I hope to get back there again. I hope to. Today is Sandwich Day. Oh, today's Sandwich Day. Okay, keep that in mind. So yes, I have 2 new audio dramas out. Beauty for Ashes. I'm sorry that the notifications didn't work. For some reason, they've been working at night. I did a show last night. It worked. But then no show, it doesn't work this morning. I don't know what that, I have no idea what that means. I'm doing nothing differently. I know Medora Bohannon, my girl, you know I love that name. I know, yes, I voted already, did all my voting. Of course, people died in my family in my ancestry to vote, so I vote every single time. And I always say the local elections are the most important. You get to start from where you live. So yes, Mr. Stephen, I did my vote. Voting. I know, Medora. I've been so busy. I've been busy working, like busy just like getting this channel together. I have some things I'm working on for you guys. I have a lot of stuff going on. That's just taking it's interrupting my morning time talking to you guys. I'm glad you're in for a quick pop in, Medora. So good to see you. And be fast. It's good to see you too, of course. So I couldn't be around. It's interrupting me. This is my morning. It's what I have to do in the mornings. I won't be on in the morning tomorrow either. Well, no, I might be on the morning tomorrow. I might be able to check it out tomorrow. But I just promoting my 2 audio dramas. I have a class on Saturday. You guys should sign up for it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's only $10. I have a class next Saturday. That's gonna be a lot of fun too. You should sign for that one. I'm going to Harry Styles this Saturday night. He's playing 15 nights at the Forum. I live around the corner from the Forum. My niece is coming to town. I'm going with, she bought the tickets. I'm not even a Harry Styles fan. There are a few of his songs I like Watermelon Sugar and all that. But I'm like, why not? It was funny because I went to a Katy Perry concert years ago, and I was not a big fan of Katy Perry either. But I found myself, I enjoyed myself. The song, they're pop songs, and they gave on a big, thing. DJ Gigolo, how are you? How are you? I'm here. And Instagram and YouTube will not tell you that I was here. It's refusing to tell people I'm here. It's so weird. So you guys are finally coming in here, and I'm like, yeah, I'm here. I haven't been live since last week. That's what's so crazy. Not counting the soap shows this weekend. I'm saying I've been live what I did last night, but I've been live in the morning since last week. I'm like, God bless America. I missed you guys. So I have my 2 classes. I also have, like I said, I was like, I just have some stuff coming up that I'm working really hard on stuff. So I'm just trying to sell, promoting my Patreon, someone bought me some coffees yesterday. So thank you very much to the folks who bought me coffees yesterday. It was great. I know there's no notice. I'm like, I don't even understand. When I did the Andor after show last night, a notice went out. When I did Daytime Today a few days ago, a notice went out. And those are in the afternoon, even like something wrong. Frank went to a Rams game. So that's why he wasn't here. There's a new stadium here in Los Angeles, SoFi Stadium, which is by my house. It's beautiful. He was invited to a Rams 49er game, and so he went to that. I said, I'm a football fan, so I do not blame him. That's why he wasn't here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever it was. But he's fine. Frank's Frank. So it was just me. So yes, he's fine. We did a show last night. We did Andor. We're not on this Sunday because I'm going to Harry Styles Saturday night, and my niece is in town, and I know I'll be recovering Sunday morning. So unfortunately, there'll be no show. But we'll be back in 2 weeks. We'll be back in 2 weeks with shows. I just worked on our schedule for the rest of the year. So we'll be on, off, on, off, on, off. Andor is so good. I'm telling you guys, they call it the adult, not a nasty way, X-rated way, but an adult Star Wars. I mean, that's what it is. It's a lot of conversation, lots of, you have to listen to stuff, not a lot of fighting, but there's a lot of suspense though. The dialogue is good, the actors are good, the settings are good. I love this season. I love it, love it, love it. Sugarless, Latte Lives, good morning. Maria Gonzalez, buenos dias, you work in Gardena? Oh my God, you're over in my part of town. Okay, South Bay. My mom's in Hawthorns, near Hawthorne, and you're in Gardenia, as we always call it. My Ramona's Burritos is over there on 135th and Normandy or whatever, or Western. I know I'm in Gardena all the time. That's my style. Gardena, Torrance, Hawthorne, Lomita. What else over there? The BC's on that side. Lawndale. I'm on Carson. I'm always over there. It really is. Oh, bye, Medora. Thanks for coming in. I know. I'm sorry. It's been sporadic for me, but very good to see you. Yes, it's very nice. It is very story and character building. I love it. I mean, it's my favorite series of all of them. Mandalorian's second, right? And Mandalorian's a close second. They're two different kind of series, but a close second. But I would say Andor has become my favorite series. I love it. There's some holes and things in it, of course, like all shows, but there's some really good acting in it. That's what's so funny. These actors are, I don't know any of their names, except for Andy Serkis. We know him. Everybody else, I don't know their names, but they're all good. They're all good. Forrest Whitaker showed up in one episode. I was like, Forrest Whitaker, Oscar winner Forrest Whitaker, where'd you come from? It's good. I just watched, I'm not watching a lot of TV because I'm so busy, but I did watch the Sinead O'Connor documentary on Showtime. Woo, poor thing there too. Oh my goodness. Poor thing. It's like oh my gosh, she went through a lot. And she was right about everything. How sad about that? That's how that is. Obi-Wan, I have mixed feelings about. I enjoyed parts of it and parts of it I didn't enjoy. Way better than Boba Fett. So yes, but there are parts of it I really did enjoy. Obi-Wan, I did. For me, it's in the middle somewhere. It's in the middle of the Star Wars series. It's probably number 4 for me, 3 or 4 for me. I also did watch the Tales of the Jedi, and I really did enjoy it. I don't watch anything. It's funny you say, Stephen, it's so funny you mentioned Netflix, because last night I've been so busy and I'm always creating. I'm always creating audio dramas or shows, or I'm writing or watching the soaps because I have to do the soap shows. Even though we don't have a show on Sunday, I still got to keep up with the soaps. So I know when we come back, I know what's going on. So a lot of times I don't watch a lot of stuff. I have a Netflix account. I love Netflix, but I actually last night, so it's funny you mentioned this, Stephen M. I said, okay, James, you're going to take 1 hour and watch something you don't have to watch, like just something totally new. And I watched a show called It's a series. It was 45 minutes long, the first episode. Oh my God. I'm an old person. Shit. Okay. It's a Netflix series. I liked it. So, oh my God. Series to watch. Okay. It's going to kill me until I get it out there. Okay. Netflix series. Okay. It's a show. It's set in New York. It has an Asian female lead. Oh my God. This is like so crazy. why am I just like not? And I liked it. It was like I really enjoyed it. And right now I am okay. It's gonna kill me until hi George. It's gonna kill me. Netflix series. Okay, let's see. It was really good. I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm actually going on Netflix to tell you what I'm watching. It's called. Where is it? Let's see. So I can find it. Oh, Dynasty is on Netflix. I did not realize that Dynasty is on Netflix. Okay, I didn't realize that. Give me a second. I watched it. Let's see. I watched it last night, and I can't even think of the goddamn name of the show. Oh, it's called Partner Track. That's what it is. Now, Janaea, how? Okay. Oh my God, Blackla. Oh my God, you guys know me too well. You all know me too. Oh my God, that's so crazy. I'm literally speechless at the moment. I am literally speechless. You're on 135th and Broadway. Just go over to the Western and go to Ramona's Burritos, get a red chili and beef burrito, the best. That's so like that's so funny. Oh my God. I'm watching Partner Track. So you're watching it too. That's oh my you guys know. Oh my God, that's just I'm just like I'm in shock right now. You guys have guessed it. There are a million shows on Netflix, and you guys guessed it. That is oh my God. I literally I'm speechless. I'm sitting there going, oh my God, you guys know me too well. There's my Lotties. They knew it. Yeah, it's called Partner Track. I watched the first episode. I liked it. I watched the first one. So I will watch the other 9 episodes at some point, you guys. I don't know when, but I'm trying to. So you watched it already? Oh, that's so funny. I didn't. It's good so far. Like it's good. I like it so far. I'm like, okay, I can watch this again. So you guys knew about the show and didn't even tell me. I had no idea the show was out there. I had no idea the show was out there. That's so you guys are all you guys know. That's so funny. Okay, Sugarless is watching it. Oh, I love the new Dynasty. I loved it. It's off the air now, but I loved all 5 seasons. I'm waiting for it to come out on DVD, and I'm gonna buy it for myself. I want it for DVD. So you guys enjoyed Partner Track, okay? So no spoilers, no 20 spoilers or anything. So I'm gonna try to continue to watch it. If it was a half hour, it might be a little easier, but basically it's an hour-long drama, so I have to really settle in to watch it. But I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. So that's I'm like I'm just in shock right. You guys know me so well, I guess apparently. With that. Yes. Um I'm totally thrown off. Okay, let's get back to the ghost I was talking about. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm black. I'm black. I'm back. I'm black. So yes, I just ate some Halloween candy for breakfast because I had Mr. Goodbars. Had my coffee, cup of sunshine, drinking Junior's cheesecake coffee from Brooklyn. You can actually buy and have it shipped to California. I just have a piece of New York with me. Oh, uncoupled, yes, which I have. Okay, I enjoyed. Actually, I mean, okay, I'm trying to think. How can I say this without being too shady or too political? Tisha Campbell and Homegirl now has her own series. So Help Me Todd, which I love. But Marcia Gay Harden and Tisha Campbell should be saved at all costs. Tisha Campbell is a revelation in Uncoupled. I love her character. She has her own little storyline too, going on with her son. I love her. I didn't know how much I was like, how much I loved her. Like, I'm like, she is the bomb. Um, Neil Patrick Harris is likable. The I'm not gonna do it. 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 It's too early in the morning. I just got back on. I just started doing. I'm not gonna start doing stuff. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. I enjoyed Parts Uncoupled, and I will watch because I watched the whole season. If there's a second season, I have to watch it because I already started the first season of it. I'd have to watch the second season. But I'm not gonna get political. It's too early in the morning to get political. I just got on here. I'm not gonna do all that. But my show is Only Murders in the Building, season 3. I'm waiting for that to come back on Hulu. That's my show. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, and also I was mentioning earlier, if you like Star Wars, Tales of the Jedi is great also. Hallmark signed on with Peacock, and now Peacock will carry all 3 channels. Oh, they are? Really? I didn't know that. I didn't hear that. I've been out of the loop in my own world. I was looking to that to see what's going on because I work with Hallmark, so I wonder what that means for me. And before anybody asks me, I'm getting asked this a million times. I'm not going Day of Days. I don't cover Days of Our Lives. That is my chocolate twin, Tony Moore, and his show, Edition Days. They will be there, probably interviewing people like they always do in their thing. I only went there 2 years ago to interview Christian Alfonso. That was my dream. Other than that, I don't cover Days. I don't do that. That's his gig. I support them. No reason for me to go. I have not watched Days of Our Lives the last 3 weeks either. I've been so busy. I'm only watching the soaps that I have to watch at the moment. So all Days of Our Lives stuff goes to him. I'm getting asked that like almost every day. I'm getting asked that all the time. Like, nope, that's not I. I'm not a part of Edition Days. I'm an ex-host. It gave my start. That's my chocolate twin. That's his channel, his show. I'm friends with all people on the cast. But that's his thing. But I gotta look into that, see what's going on with the Peacock and Hallmark stuff. I don't know what that means. I don't know. So I'll check that out too. Thanks for letting me know, JH Fan. I'll take a look into that. I'm still getting over the whole partner check that you guys all. I mean, it's a million shows on Netflix. You guys all got me on that one. There's a lot of series on Netflix, I'm sure, that are probably really good. I just don't have enough time. I have all the streaming service platforms. I have HBO Max and everything. It was like the other day I was like, I wanted to see the Sinead O'Connor, but I wanted to see that. But even YouTube has great stuff. I watched the other day. I said, okay, I have a half an hour. There's a guy who goes by Professor of Rock. They did a documentary with. Okay, I'm an '80s person, of course. The group Scandal had a song called "Warrior." I am the warrior. And they interviewed Patti Smythe, who was the lead singer. Most people, I talked about that song, how much she loved the song, but how much she hated the video. The video, if you were like me and MTV generation, they play video all the time. But she was actually offered "Love Is a Battlefield" that eventually went to Pat Benatar. And I was like, Patti Smythe could probably sing that song. "Love is a battlefield." That was a song too. I mean, Pat Benatar, of course, was the bomb also. So anyway, but but YouTube has some great stuff on there too. So it's like there's so much to watch and so many choices. That's why I'm always very humble. You know who he is too? Yes, he has great videos. He gets people on there. He's great. Beauty for Ashes. He's great. There's whenever someone watches me on here or watches any of my shit, or listen to any of my audio dramas, I'm just like, thank you so much, because there's so many choices. I'm a crazy person. Anybody who joins this industry is crazy. You're crazy. Join this industry. To try to come to this industry and get success, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. You guys. I mean, and I'm like, and I have all my friends, we all talk behind the scenes, how many views we're getting, how many views we're not getting, how many downloads we get. So when my shows hit, I have a show for the Andor After Show, for example. There are a million choices for Star Wars fans to listen to, but for some reason, my shows have hit. So whatever me and my co-hosts have been doing, a segment of the population loves my videos, even loves my audio. So all my Star Wars after shows are huge hits. And I'm getting thousands of downloads. That's a lot because on video, I get very low views because there's a lot of choices on video. But audio, we are huge. That's why I always offer both. These shows, my live shows, do very well video, clearly. not as well audio later. Some listen, but not really. So it's kind of weird. It's this weird things that anybody gets in this business. Another my Queers and Soaps friends, they have a series called Tomorrow's a New Day, and they're approaching a certain amount of downloads. And I was like, good for you guys for being unknowns where you're not super popular. The JLJ documentary. Oh, that will be a juicy documentary. I have been through everything, the ups and downs and all arounds, and think of all the famous actors and singers and stuff who would talk on my behalf. It'll be a good documentary. The AfterBuzz TV years. Oh yes, we're gonna work it out. We're gonna work it out. There's snow. There's a little snow. That'll be a good one. Just my sister texted me. I don't. Did you? I mean, if you did, I didn't see it. If you did, I didn't talk about it. You may have. But now I'm looking at it. I don't remember. If you did, I didn't remember it when I went to look at stuff. I was looking at stuff and it looked very Sex and the City-esque. That's why I hit it. But you could have. So you totally could have. I don't even remember. I don't remember anything. I brained up a lot, folks, because I have so much stuff to carry in my brain. Plus with my family stuff, and I'm dealing with my house, and I can't remember everything. So my friends, don't be offended. I can't hold it all in. Yeah, Pat Benatar's the bomb. My songs were Hit Me With Your Best Shot. I got Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker is my favorite song of hers. We Belong and the Ooh Ooh Song. Those are my favorite songs of hers. But I mean, any of her songs are fun. So Help Me Todd is a great show. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I just love Marcia Gay Harden. I'm a huge fan. I love Trophy Wife, which I'm sad that got canceled. She's just good in everything, and so I like it. It's fun fluff. Exactly. I like it. It's one of the few network shows that I watch. But again, Trisha Campbell, I was like, we got to save her at all costs. She's the bomb. Yeah, those are okay. No, George, any Pat Benatar song you go to, and it's a hit. It's she's the bomb. I graduated in 1987, kids. 35. My daughter's 35 today. I graduated 35 years ago. So it's like that's when I graduated. June 1987. I was already 18 years old because I turned 18 Mother's Day that year in May. So hi Tracy. I'm sorry. I don't know if I said hi to you earlier, Tracy. Hi Tracy. I am. Yeah. I've been out of school 35 years. So I can't believe I've been out of college like 30 years. It's like this time is going by. And having kids and grandkids always ages you too. So my daughter's birthday today. My next daughter's birthday is in January. She'll be 34. I'm like, when did that happen? Shit. It's all happening so fast. So yes, I am a class of 87. And I was like way back then. 86. I'm like, you're a year older than I am. How do you mess that? Oh no, you graduated a year earlier. You're 17. Yeah, I thought we were the same age. I was like, okay, you graduated at 17. I did. I didn't play in a band. I played in a band off. I was in a band called Mangina. That was something totally different in San Francisco later. But I played some sports. I did some track and football when I was in high school. But when I got to high school, I wasn't into school. I had a life outside, so I was already working. I had to work. I wasn't rich. I had to work, and I was already working towards becoming a nurse in high school. I was one of those, how I am now, overachiever, very smart in school, didn't care. I was very popular, didn't care. I knew everybody, didn't care. By the time I got to the 11th grade, I literally dropped out of school basically. At 11th grade, I had morning classes, the ones I had to take for that grade. At 12 o'clock, I had work release, and I was done. So after 12, I left. And sometimes I had work, or I had a life, I did other things. Or I went to nursing school. I went to a place called Scrock, and I became an MA while in high school, and then while I was in high school, so a medical assistant, and a CNA while I was in high school. So then I went to school to become a nurse after that. But yeah, I was like, I gotta start my life. I was like, I get out of here, I gotta start my life. So I didn't care about school spirit and all that stuff. It was I went to a ghetto high school. It was gang ridden. It was in the hood, and I need to get the fuck out of there. That's all I was like, I'm leaving at 18. I'm leaving LA at 18. I'm leaving at LA at 18, and I left LA at 18. Let the fuck out of there. It was not. I was like coming to terms with my sexuality. I was like, I don't know what was going on. It was time to go. LA was way worse than it was now. I had to get out of here. I see a documentary. I know. I'll tell you, I've had 10 lives, 10, 11 lives at least. And I never even think about it until people start telling me, like, well, James, you've done this. Like, I just live my life. I just lived life. And I'm a person who always said yes to things, or sure, I'll try that. I was always a person who was interested and curious. I was curiouser. I was always curious. I've always met people who would take me out of situations and introduce me to stuff. It was the 80s, it was the 90s. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can tell you what else. I just lived life. I live my life like it was golden. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. I just, if I didn't like something, I changed it. If I liked something, I stuck with it. I'm one of those kind of people. I look back and I go, I guess, yes, compared to a lot of people, I have lived a lot. I've traveled a lot, but I have friends who've done way more than I have. I know it's kind of crazy, but I have friends who've done way more than I have. But I know for a lot of people, I have done, and I get it. I have all my journals. So when I die, somebody's to publish journals, and pass them along. We actually had this talk. What was it last week? We had this talk about me dying and who gets what. Because Daisy Flower was like, "I want your phone." She's a smart one. She wants my phone. That's all the goodies. My phone's a mini computer. Has all the goodies in there. But I have boxes of journals, all kind of stuff. I've documented a lot of things. Don't have a lot of pictures because I lost a lot of them in a fire. So I mean, yeah. So yeah, I was a childhood when I used to watch soaps. I had older siblings and parents who watched soaps. Like I would just watch, I would tag along to them what they were watching. We watched a lot of TV growing up here anyway. It was the 70s and 80s. We watched a lot of TV. So I did. Well, especially in the summers and winter break and breaks. Well, I love the 80s. I love the 70s too. I love the 70s and the 80s. There are pros and cons to everything, but a lot of some fun memories I have are in the 70s, 80s, and some 90s. I have some best memories. Young, carefree. Everything was so dramatic back then, but I was young and carefree. Didn't even know yet. Didn't even know. I was just telling Flobo the other day, I'm like, I used to think I knew everything. Oh, it wasn't Flobo, it was Tony. But I used to think I was so mature for my age. And I mean, I was on some level. I always had a job. I always had a place to live. I always took care of that. I was homeless for a couple of weeks when I was young. But other than that, I always took care of myself somehow. But I wasn't as mature as I thought it was. I'm like, there are things I thought I knew I didn't know. The fuck? I don't know anything. I thought I knew shit. I thought I was hotsy totsy. I look back and I'm like, you didn't know shit, James. You think you did. But I got through it. It's like, us Gen Xers, we got through everything. We had to. But I'm glad I grew up at that time period because it was a lot of major shit was going on that we had to kind of wade through to become adults. And some of us didn't make it. I'm glad I made it. Made it through AIDS, made it through recessions and just weird shit. And so you're a 90s kid, like my kids are 90s kids. I like 90s. I like 90s. But yeah, you guys had a different experience than we did in the 70s. I'm a 70s kid, but then I became age in the 80s. I had Pac-Man fever. Pac-Man fever. Pac-Man fever. It's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. Buckner and Garcia is the name of the group. I have it on 45 actually. Maybe one day I'll pull up my 45s and show them to you guys. I have them. I have the 45. I used to love that song. Pac-Man fever, Pac-Man fever, it's driving me crazy. It was a hit. I love Miss Pac-Man was my favorite. Pac-Man was fun, but Miss Pac-Man was more fun. It's like Centipede and Millipede. I'm sorry, Millipede. Centipede was still the OG. I'm like, that was a fun one. But Miss Pac-Man, for some reason, she was really fun. I think she had better prizes or whatever or something. She's just much more fun. But we love Pac-Man. Love him. So yes, I mean, yeah, anyway. But anyway, so there's also a thing out there on Access TV, the very best of the 80s, and Krista Allen's in it. She's doing commentary on it. I was like, it's my girl getting paid. Another gig. It's kind of fun. They do countdowns of stuff from the 80s. They did hot rods, they did hot theme songs. It's a lot of fun. So I kind of like watching those. Lounge Tony is live. He's live on Instagrams. I know I gotta do more live Instagrams. I'm sorry, I gotta do more. I have the Who's Not JR song too. I have it. I think I showed it on one of the shows once. Oh, I showed it on my Dallas show, my Dallas after show. I showed it. Yeah, I have it. Who's Not JR? Yes. How's everybody doing? How's everybody? What's going on? I'm seeing folks I don't see very often. I'm seeing folks I see all the time, so I'm glad you're here. I'm just sad that there are folks who probably want to come on and don't even know that I'm on because it's not. I just posted on it on Twitter, but who knows it's on Twitter. But like, there are a lot of folks supposed to get notifications, and I don't. Okay, I don't see what I can do to make notifications. So weird. Gen X. Answering emails, very good. I've been told by several people that having me on the background while they're working helps them. Yes. I'm like, sure, I'll take that as a compliment. That's like having music on. They're like, no, when you're on, James, you're talking and just kind of like, and just help me get my work done. See, Ryan, there you are. I know it's so. Oh my god, this is so infuriating because normally I have more people on here. There's some regulars who come on in the morning, who haven't seen me in a while. I'm sure they have no idea I'm on. I'm gonna get that message later. I didn't know you were on. I'm gonna get that message. I know I am in here. I'm gonna get the message. James, I know you were on, and I have no way of telling people how I'm on. I mean, I can put it on. Oh, this bugs me. Well, it was. I didn't know. I didn't see that. It got sold. Okay. I don't know who owns it. I've never been to South Fork. Dallas fan, never been to South Fork. I'm doing teen movies. Heather's come out '89. I guess it's an '80s movie. But Heather's my favorite movie of all time. So yes, all the '80s movies, all this stuff. You guys are going deep into the '80s. Into the '80s. They did top horror films of the '80s also. And there were a lot of great horror films in the '80s. Actually, it was like kind of crazy. There was a lot of them. Like that came out in the '80s. That came out in the '80s. That came out in the '80s. Like yes, it did. They done did. So my face is still clean shaven. You can see things are trying to grow in. It's trying to grow in. But I'm gonna keep it shaven for a while. I'm gonna reshave. I didn't shave today. I'm gonna reshave. My hair's a mess, but also it's kind of cold in here, so I'm like, ooh, a little chilly willy. Yeah, I've never been to South Fork. I always want to go. I have mentioned it to YouTube. List. I've mentioned it several times. I know, Sherry. I've mentioned it several times. I know what their answer is. Nothing. They don't give a shit about me. YouTube does all kinds of weird shit all the time. They don't give a shit. They don't give a fuck about me. I have 100,000 followers. They're like, fuck James Lott Jr. They don't give a fuck. JLJ Media. So that's why I'm just like, I'm not mentioning it anymore because it's just they haven't done shit about it. Get your haircut today. Okay. Very good. You need it. I'm not cutting my hair. I'm just gonna shave my face. I'm not cutting my hair. My hair's still gonna be in there. I gotta shave the sides. I do that. I'll do that today. I was frolicking in my garden. As in, if you want to see a lot beneath the soil, it's out now and showing my garden after the rain. That JLJ, who they're like, what the fuck, JLJ? I don't care. He only has 3,000 subscribers. They don't give a fuck about me. I'm not gonna rush to my defense, but it just makes no sense. It's like there's a lot of things there are a lot of glitches that are happening on YouTube for a lot of people, not just me, and they don't care. They know none. They don't give two craps about me not getting notifications. But I'm saying there's a lot of folks who might want to like Sherry. I haven't been on in like a week, not in the morning. I was like, I want people to know I'm on. There's some folks I know who would want to be on, and I don't know how to contact them to say I'm on. I've been on 50 minutes. So I'm like, okay, sure. So while we're sitting here, I'm just gonna mention again, I have, yes, our events in 1 month, a month from today. Well, a week tomorrow. So people sign up. Mariah's Tessa, sign up. So it's a YouTube problem. See, Sugarless, again, it's crazy. I'm excited for a Teriah event too. I think we're gonna have a really good time. Well, all the events I do have been great. I've done like 10 events in the last 2 months, and they've been wonderful. I've done some private events, and they were wonderful. You guys make it wonderful. We have a great time. The Halloween thing was hilarious. We had a great time. So the Teriah one, I can only imagine. So I've blocked off the whole afternoon just in case we really start talking and everything. But everybody, you guys are so passionate. I think it's gonna be and I'm trying to build some more community, so to speak, with all of us. I think it'll be really, really good. I think it's gonna be a fun thing, and if we can do this like maybe once a quarter, once every 3 months or so, do a Teriah meetup, fan meetup, that'd be a lot of fun. I think it'd be a lot of fun. You can show fan art. You can talk about things you're writing, turn your camera on. Hey, turn it on, kids, or keep it off. Again, I want you to just be around everybody and feel the love. And I think it's gonna be a really good, fun, welcoming event. So I'm very excited. But in the meantime, if you haven't signed up for I have 2 events coming up. On this Saturday at noon, Pacific Standard Time, is my YouTube live event. So you should come anyway, even if you don't do YouTube lives. It's $10. Sign up, come on in, have fun with us. I'm gonna tell you all kinds of spill some tea. You can learn some stuff, how I do YouTube lives, why I do them, all that kind of stuff. Come join us. It's a lot of fun. And then on the 12th is my how to promote. Tell us about the soap parties, like for all, or we all talk about once at a time. So the soap chats, which I'm doing, the next one is December 17th. That'll be the big one for the end of the year. What it is, everybody's very respectful. We all come on. I talk first. Well, I say hi to everybody. Like, hi, what's going on? I talk first. People come through. I mean, like Tony Moore may come through, Tammy Govea, Amanda Russ, Frank Moran, 10th Floor GH, Candace Mack. People come through. But no, but the thing is, it's very respectful. Everybody's respectful. We're all together. You can push a button, wave your hand, or raise your hand. Then I call on you, and we talk. And it's about anything you want. And if someone brings up a soap item, and then other people join in. Then we kind of just everybody takes their turns, and it's very respectful. Anybody who's been at my things will tell you. Who's in here will tell you. It's a very nice time, and I want everybody to get a chance to talk. And it's not always one somebody at a time. A lot of times there's no structure. That's the thing, Sugarless. It's very just relaxed. It's like friends meeting up, and we have discussions. And so we may bring up a storyline that everybody's thinking about, and talk about it. And so there's no such thing as, we talk about days too, it's included. But it's no such thing of like, we go soap by soap. No, there's no structure. It's just in certain terms of conversation. It's very much just like someone will say, I heard that storyline this week about blah, blah, and we just start talking about it. Well, you're saying, you watch those, George, how funny. I'll tell you, YouTube has everything. YouTube has everything. George is not lying. YouTube got everything on there. You go down 10,000 rabbit holes. Seriously. 10,000 rabbit holes. You can. You can. But no, but they're very relaxed. They're a lot of fun. We have fun. people say the funniest things. We're dignified, we're dignified. No, but seriously, because beauty, everybody really does. No one fights. There's no one fighting. There's no one screaming. That's why I did this, because I don't want the toxic energy of social media. It's just like we're all talking. Usually we all agree on stuff. Usually, I mean, it's kind of a fun thing. If we don't agree, it's like we just talk about it. It's nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. I don't do crazy. We're not doing crazy. I don't encourage crazy. You know what I mean? I don't do any of that. So, but it's good. Yeah, I know. Me too, Stephen. Me too. Me too. Got them all day. Well, things you could bring them. We've talked about them before, and we've talked about them before on there. And if people want to join in, we talk about it. So, but it's just one of those things where all ideas are welcome. All storyline talk is welcome. And just whoever brings it up. And if people want to comment, they comment. That's what we do. It's again, it's a conversation. And that's how I love it. Because you know how it is on other platforms, be a little crazy. But we don't do that. So I think because people pay to come watch me and come in this thing, it weeds off people who maybe a little off. They're like, I'm not gonna pay to go on and do that. I'll just go on Twitter Spaces and do that. But here you can it's safe. It's always safe. We have a good time. I give away prizes. We have a good time, all kind of stuff. I sent out some more prizes today. So some of you guys who got prizes, they went out today. We're finally getting everything out. Stuff going out and everything. Some of it is packaging. I have to get the right packaging. I'll try something. I don't want anything breaking. I have a lot of mugs. I'm like, we're not breaking our mugs. I had to buy some more bubble wrap and these special boxes to put them in just to ship them. So if you haven't got your present yet, it's coming. Don't worry, it's coming. We're working on stuff. So it's just kind of slow. It's just me. It's just me, James Lott Jr. by myself doing everything. But I love doing it. So there's no complaints here. I love doing it. But sometimes the other day I ran out of tape. I had to buy some more tape because I just ran out of it. I was like, oops, I ran out of it. So stuff's going out, and little by little stuff's going out. But you'll be getting all kind of stuff from me. So that's what the meetings are. Like I said, this Saturday we're talking about YouTube and all the things that go on with YouTube. The next Saturday is all promotional stuff. Then I have Friendsgiving, which we talk about anything anybody wants. It's a Friendsgiving hangout. And then the following some breaks, and then it's Thanksgiving, and then a 2-week break, and then it's Teriah events. Then I have a break, and then I have the last soap scene. I haven't done anything. I haven't done any of that yet. JH Fan. That'll probably start next year. Right now I'm doing all this stuff for my stuff. Right. I haven't even begun any of that stuff yet. That's gonna be next year probably. Here, I cook for myself on Thanksgiving. Yes, I make game hens. That's my tradition. I've been doing it for the last 25 years. I make game hens and I make all the fixings for myself. I have nobody cook for them, so I would be making it myself, and I'll eat it by myself. And I have leftovers for the next few days. But yes, this year it'll be me. I used to have people to cook for when I had somebody, but I don't got nobody. You want some? I have. You want? I think you want a mug or something. It's here. I have your name in it, so that'll be coming to you. Yes. But stuff's coming. Everything's coming. All stuff will come. Be patient. But yeah, I cook for myself. I cook for myself all the time, actually. But that's why a lot of times I'll be like, who's buying me lunch or breakfast? Because I'm tired of cooking. I have nobody. I live by myself. I do everything myself. I do everything for everybody else. I take care of my parents. I'm taking care of my brother. Taking care of the kids and grandkids. I take care of myself. The day after Thanksgiving, Daisy, it's noon on the 25th. I just want to say it's 25th. I should look right here. So hello, I have a listing right here. Yeah, 25th at noon Pacific Standard Time. I have some folks signed up already. You're looking there. So I said it's for anybody who doesn't do Black Friday. We didn't have anybody for Thanksgiving. You want to sit and talk and hang out and just it's my way of just saying. Someone asked me, someone said I should do it. I said I'll do it. I would love to do it. Just to have, I usually don't do anything next day. I usually just relax the next day. So just something to talk about. I mean, holidays are tough. That's why a lot of these classes I do and these Zooms and these YouTubes, the holidays can be very tough for people for many reasons. So if I can help alleviate that for a few hours, now it will be my pleasure. Hi, Shonda. Oh, I know, and you're right. That lunch, you saw that lunch was good, DJ Glow. That lunch, I'm glad I chose Tacos El Unico. You saw it. It was perfect. Tacos Tuesday, it was great. So thank you very much. No, I never did the Black Friday thing. Never did it. Steven, it's tough out there when you're single. I don't want to be single. I'd love to be booed up, but no one wants me, so that's not happening. No, I never did. Oh no, I have family members who did, who would get up at 2 a.m. and like get ready and get the coupons out, and they would map out where they're going. That did not sound fun to me at all. Never. Just to get a TV for $2. I was like, no. But it was so funny. Now they have Cyber Monday and this Tuesday, and you don't have to go. You don't do it anymore. Nathan Banks. I'm like, yeah, I don't need that anymore. I don't need that. I don't need to go out there and do that. There's no need for me to do that. I can buy shit on just online. Well, and then there's lots of deals out there now online. So, but I had friends that they made a whole thing, make the pot of coffee. And they're going, and I was like, this is. I mean, for me, this not sound fun. And they were happy. They got deals. I know Amazon is fine. Amazon, Etsy, eBay, all these places. They've all learned that lesson. I was like, nope, that's okay. I'll just stay home. You guys go out there and people getting cut and stabbed, and I'm like, that's okay. No, thank you. But yes, DJ Glow, thank you for my lunch the other day. It was very good. It was perfect. This place is right by my house. And everybody was like, what's that? Where's that? I'm like, it's right by the house. It's exactly like it's like 3 blocks from my house. And their street tacos are just like fresh and the bomb. And their guacamole, my favorite. Oh, that was a good taco. That was for Taco Tuesday, right? It was Taco Tuesday. Yes. Because I was on last night. That's what it was. Thursdays. What is something? What Thursday is? No one come up with a good one for Thursday. Besides Thirsty Thursday. I'm like, besides that, what else? I don't know, because again, I'm hungry again. I've had Mr. Goodbars for breakfast. I haven't had anything. I made coffee. So I think, what do I want for lunch? They say it's sandwich day. A sandwich could be good. I could do a Jersey Mike's. I just started shopping early, so by the end of November. That's so smart. That's so smart. I actually shop throughout the year. I do a little bit, still do. And I have some stuff saved. I already have my daughters and my grandchildren, and half of my grandchildren stuff already. I'm done. Then our chat, find your wifey. That's so funny. Tamale Thursday. That could almost work. I like tamales. I guess gotta find good tamales. I don't know what good tamales are. I do know where some good tamales are, actually. I think I lie back. Did I ever wait long? Okay, so JH Fan, back in the 80s, yes. Ticketmaster, Bass Ticket Outlet, remember those? Tower Records. I stood in line. So the longest time I've ever stood in line was to see Duran Duran back in 1983 for the Seven and the Ragged Tiger tour. I was a Duranie. I was a Duranie. Taquito Thursday. Oh, that sounds good too, actually. And I said, okay, I'm gonna stay in line. We stood in line for 6 hours. That's the longest I ever stood in line for tickets. Because I was a teenager. And we got tickets. And we were one of the last ones because it sold out in like 6 hours. Duran Duran was so huge. But it sold out within like 6 hours. And that was the longest I ever stood in line. Right. I stood in line to meet Boy George for 3 hours. And that's it. I had to meet him. And it was fun at Virgin Megastore. Remember Virgin Megastore back in the 90s? And I got to meet Boy George. And he was great. So other than that, I just stand on a lot of lines. No, I just, either someone else would do it and we just pay them back the money, or later I just was like, we started having online. First, for a while there was call-in. You could call in and buy tickets. And you go there. Duran Duran, Simon Le Bon was on Jimmy Kimmel Live the other night. They have a new album out, which I've heard some of the songs are good. I like their stuff. I've liked their stuff all the way to the 2000s. Bye, DJ Glow 15. See you later. Thanks for coming through. You guys do Secret Santa amongst adults. Yeah, it's mostly for kids. That's me too. I don't really need anything. I tell them all the time, just give me gift cards or whatever, because I don't really need stuff. If you want to, again, I work so hard and my money goes out to all my bills and building this business. I'm like, I'll take gift cards for food, transportation. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, that's what I'm like, that kind of stuff. Like, so, well, now I have Buy Me a Coffee or Patreon or CashAPP. I would say, give me stuff so I can actually stuff that I actually use the money for things I can immediately use. Because I don't need stuff. I'm not wanting anything I can think of. I mean, always more plants. I can always buy plants. But I don't really need anything for all time. So I'm good. So I am blessed and highly favored. I don't have to worry about that. Just want good health and shit. That's all I want. Hungry like the wolf? Yes, exactly. But yeah, so now I got stuff that people can give me. Well, I remember my daughter gave me Bob Evans gift cards. That was the best present she could ever give me because I used to head to Pittsburgh to live for 3 months during the winter. And that was perfect. She bought me a bunch one time. She gave me a whole bunch for Christmas. I was like, that's all I needed. I used those gift cards. I did them when I was in Pittsburgh, in Ohio. I loved them. I just think, nowadays, like my grandkids stuff, I have a few things I passed down. Like my granddaughter, I sent her some bracelets the other day. They were in the family. She loves them. They're great. But I was like, other than that, a lot of times it's just, here's a gift card. You do what you want with it. Buy what you want, whatever. What do you like to eat? You almost buy a gift card to anywhere that someone likes to eat. People laugh about Star Wars gift cards or Coffee Bean gift cards, or Dunkin' Donut gift cards, but they do. A lot of people drink coffee all the time. I'd rather you have something. I'm a practical person. I'm an organizer too. But I'm a practical person. So I'm like, if I can use something that you're actually going to use and not just put in a drawer and that's it. It's just kind of like, it's crazy. You have a P.O. box, just asking. I don't, but I have an address officially for packages and stuff. I do, Tracy. I have an address for that. That's not my home address. So I do. I have an official address for packages and stuff. Mostly for like PR people send me books that I'm going to read and things like that. And if fans want to send me something, I do. I have thought about getting a PO box because someone else asked the same question, Tracy. Because what's so funny is I have an Amazon wish list, and 2 months ago, there was 3 months in August. All of a sudden, people were buying stuff on my Amazon wish list. I posted it for shits and giggles. I've been posted for the last 10 years. Don't buy me anything. I posted it again. Just my brother's like, post it. So I posted it. I got like 15 packages. I was like, what? My Amazon wish list? They all bought stuff on my. So it's kind of funny. So I was like, I have a link tree on my Instagram and on my Twitter, and Amazon wish list is in there. So, but it doesn't tell you my address. It just will send it to my address. So that's a great thing. But I thought I'd get a PO box. People have been asking about that. You should get a PO box. And if people want to send you stuff, just have it go there. But I do have an address I have things sent to that's not my address also. So it's almost like almost calling a PO box. But yes, I do. But also will DM me for everything. When people ask, you have one-on-one chats? I did a one-on-one chat the other night. So you can DM me for that. And I'll tell you the prices and you can set that up. So it's kind of great. Yeah, that's another thing. Like my parents, they don't need anything. They literally don't need anything. Except for food places, because my mom doesn't cook. My stepdad can't cook anymore. So I'm still reading it. It's right over here. I'm halfway through. I'll show you. The Mel C book. And I'm halfway. I'm at the halfway mark. Just about. Yeah, about halfway. Yeah, I love this book. Love it. Love it. Yeah, I know. I used to have a P.O. box for years too in San Francisco. I had roommates and I want my mail going there. So I had a PO box for like 7 years. I loved it. I did too. I knew the owner and everything, so it was great. So I believe in them. I believe in them. But yeah, back to Shonda. Yes, it's they're in restaurants. My mom, because she doesn't cook anymore. My mom doesn't cook. My son doesn't cook anymore. He can't. So giving them, that's great. Or Uber Eats or Postmates or whatever. It's great because they can order food, and it's easier. My son doesn't eat a lot anymore because he's in that stage of life. My mom doesn't eat a lot, so it kind of works out for them. The other night they had Red Lobster delivered, so I thought for me it feels good because it's good for them to do that. No, I do a book club. Okay, here's the deal. So I have a show called In Between the Pages with James Lott Jr. Been out for like 5 years. And I have a page on Facebook. You can join it there, Between the Pages with James Lott Jr. And it's all about books. It's all about writing. It's all about screenplays, everything. So I talk about books all the time. I had my guest last week. This week, that was last week. This week, JD Slacker has a new book out called "Darling, You're Not Alone," out today. But I have thought about me and Marissa Serafini, my co-host, Heart, been talking about book clubs because we're both reading Mariah Carey's book. I'm reading Mel C's book. Like there's certain books we are reading together, kind of like maybe we should do a book club. So I've thought about it. That's another one. But there's a lot of things I think in 2023 I'm going to try. So, I'm in the planning stages of 2023. So Tracy, that's one thing that we've been kind of discussing lightly. So I'm looking at all the shows and figure out what I want to do with this one, I want to do with that one. So so the rest of this year, the end of this next couple of months, that's what I'm kind of doing. And we'll see. It's funny because I do so many different things. So I added all these classes now and events. I'm adding more classes, trying to plan January through March, more classes, more events. So who knows? So just stay tuned, Tracy. You don't know. Stay tuned. I like reading. I like books. I have my own books too. I'm working on my books. I have 2 books I'm working on to come out. An organizing book and a life coaching book. So I have 2 of those. I'm working on those right now too that I'm writing. I have songs I'm working on. I have 10,000 things going on, you guys. 10,000. But I'm a man. I'm an ideas man. I have 10,000 ideas. So I'm only one man. I'm going to do so many at a time. So yeah, books are great. I think and I kind of I really was thinking about that. If people would, and I might do a poll and to see if people are really interested. People want me to do a happy hour, like once a month, happy hour Zoom, and so I'm trying to put that together too. See if there's any interest. And then just some interest in that. So I mean, I get a lot of ideas sent to me. People tell me the ideas of my own. I'm just like, I want to do everything. I want to be a full service place for all you guys, for everybody, for the Lotties. You come here for this, come here. Like you don't want to come to everything. Come here for this. Come here for that. Some folks come to me for Star Wars. Some come for soaps. Some come for Hallmark Channel. Some come for this, that, the other. I mean, it's like I'm organizing people. Life. I want to be a full service channel that gives you audio dramas, audio comedies, music, books, everything. So I'm really working on it. Like I said, I want to do a studio next year, as I told you guys before. I want to start looking into a studio. I have a million ideas, you guys. A million. I write them down all the time. But it's only me, so I can only do so much at a time. But I'm trying. I do more than most. I know that. And Panera's trying to get me to buy a sandwich. I don't want a sandwich from Panera. So my birthday. That's a good question. That's actually not off subject, Tracy. It's kind of on subject. My birthday's May 10th. Usually falls on Mother's Day, so usually I'm busy. Hi, Andrea. Let me look at next year. Let's see where it's not a milestone birthday next year. I'll be 54. Let's see. May 10th falls on a Wednesday. A Wednesday. That's boring. And Mother's Day next year will be the 14th. It was gonna be late. So I could do a birthday bash on the 13th. I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna write it down. So I'm like, okay, a birthday Zoom. Help James turn 54. And the present, obviously the present will be you signing up for my birthday. You signing up for that, you signing up for it. That's an idea. I'm like, I'd be curious to see who comes, who signs up. I could bring in some of my family members to come on and talk about me as a kid. My sister could talk about me and all kinds of stuff. That's it. That'd be interesting. I didn't even thought about that actually. That could be a big thing. And that could be a lot of fun. Watch James turn 54. I guess I know. 54. Oh my God, where this time is going. But that's an idea. But May will be here before you. But Tracy, May will be here before you know it, right? It's not. I think it's November. We're already in November 3rd. Then it'll be December. Then it's 2023. And and then it'll be January, then it'll be March, and it'll be May. It's gonna come that fast. I will come to that. It will be my birthday for me. So, George, are you a Taurus too? Did I not know that? We could. I mean, I could maybe get some doing a birthday bash. James turn 54 bash. We both could. James fan, that's so funny. If I could get like a giant pole and a giant ball that has my birthday on it, it comes down, that would be hilarious. Now you give me ideas. Try to get something. I know, sure, your birthday's right by mine. I know. Well, if we do it on the 12th, it's your birthday too. If we do it on the 12th or 13th, it's right after your birthday. I know. That's so funny. Obviously, you'd be free, Sherry, of course. It's your birthday. But that'd be so funny to have something on that. And you're May 27th. Or should I just do a Taurus birthday bash? Well, you have a Gemini. It could be a May birthday bash or a Taurus. I'm getting some ideas. There are a lot of folks born in May. So like if you're born in May, this is a lot. Now we're playing something for May. That's so funny. I never even thought of it before. That's so funny. And George, you're an Aries. You said milestone birthday for you. I'm not going to ask you your age. You never ask a lady her age, but a milestone. Congratulations for the milestone. So Andrea, it's evening for you, right? We're 9 hours. You're 9 hours ahead, so it's getting late for you, isn't it? Be whatever you want. I don't know. I just gotta look at it. You're an April Taurus, like my grandson Zane's April Taurus. My grandmother was an April Taurus. You guys are a little different than the rest of us Tauruses now. I'm right in the middle. Like I'm literally May 10th. I'm like right in the middle. Oh, you'll be 50. You're a baby. George, you're a baby. You're 50 years old. You're a baby. May 26th. I get along with Geminis. I like Geminis. That's so funny. I remember 50. I didn't do anything for my 50th. I didn't do anything. So I sold my house on my 50th. So I was busy packing out a house. That was my present to myself, which I'm glad because everything that I bought that year with that money served me since then. Who knew a pandemic was coming the next year? Oh, there are a lot of birthdays in April, May, and June. It's a lot of birthdays. Them folks were all having sex in the fall, year before, and I was early, so fall, winter, But I was like, I was early, so I was like, I'm coming out. I'm coming out. I want the world to need. It could be a Teriah wedding anniversary party. I know. Well, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I was, oh, you weren't on, Cherie. I was saying, if this one's successful, which it so far seems to be successful, then what we should do is, I want to do it every quarter. Like if we could do it once every 3 or 4 months, have a Teriah fan meet up, which I will talk to you guys in the chats. When we have the day, I'll ask you guys what you guys think. And then we do it once, and then we can have a little fun thing. Yes. Well, Flobo would be my DJ because Flobo's a DJ, so I would hire my buddy Flobo to be a DJ. But the unfortunate thing is, Zoom doesn't play music very well. That's the only problem. It doesn't come through very well. I've tried, and it doesn't. Okay, so we'll try, because it's like, well, actually, that's what it is. Is usually when I go to tape and I'm playing music, it doesn't sound right. So you guys tell me, you can usually hear the music when I'm playing. So I'm gonna play a song right now. So you guys can hear this. You let me know if you can hear it. Can you hear it? And does it sound clear? I have to stop because I don't want copyright infringement. But did that sound clear? Did it come through? Because sometimes it doesn't come through clear. So I got to stop because I don't want each to get in trouble. Yeah, no, we have. No, I've tried. As I said, I've tried that on Zoom. That's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to see what's like how that could work. Because I always try to sing songs and stuff. But I've tried it. So I'll talk to Flobo and we'll see what's going on. But I had a hard time playing music on Zoom. So I tried for something else. So I don't know. And I'm on Zoom right now talking to you. So not bad. Okay, you could hear it, not bad. Okay. It was okay. Oh, so you get okay, it was okay. Yes. It's like it's not the greatest. Yeah, so I was like, yes, that's the greatest. So you even Flo tomorrow? Yes, I am. Flo and I are getting together. We're friends. We try to keep up our friendship. Friendships are very important, especially in Los Angeles and in our business. And so we're meeting up tomorrow at 11. So I think I can do a morning show and then meet up with them at 11. I was saying, it wasn't 13th. That's so funny. It was 13th. But it's my birthday. What about me? I have to share usually with old ladies because it's Mother's Day. So I do feel a little sensitive about that. It's like, it's my birthday and celebrating me, James Lott Jr. A little choppy, right? But it's weird. So later on, when I play this back, when I go on, like it'll be on YouTube, it may not sound clear. You may hear what I'm saying. So this is at the 82nd. It's at the 82nd minute mark. So I'm gonna try to remember that and then listen to it later because it's weird. It's like you can hear it. You're like, I know that the Carpenter's close to you, but like it's not as clear as it could be. Because Zoom doesn't like certain sounds. That's the thing about Zoom too. It doesn't like if you scream too loud or talk too high. I have a deep voice, so it catches my stuff. But I notice when I do recording sometimes, it won't catch somebody's voice. It's weird. Zoom's weird. I don't know. Well, remember, Zoom was meant for just meetings. That's what it wasn't meant for all this. That's the deal. I have to remind myself. Sherry says I hear it sounds clear for you. So I know it's weird. It started a little choppy, but it's clear. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, kids. I'm just a man. Just a man trying to hold on. That's all. Just trying to hold on. Also, it's 5:25 your brown. Okay, yeah, 8 Andrea. Okay, so let's get to the evening. I know I'm on here with you guys. I know there are others who probably, like my sister probably know I'm on. You guys are all like this. I have no idea. Everybody had to everything. I know. I think it'd be all about me. Me. I'm a middle child. All about me. Marsha. I know I am. I'm totally that way. For my birthday, I'm totally that way. It's like I'm like, I don't want to share. I'm tired of sharing. When I turned 40 years old, it was on Mother's Day because my birthday falls on Mother's Day every 4 years. And Mother's like, it's before I go, but you're always Mother's Day. I'm only 40 once. We actually had to fight how we were going to. So the first half of the morning, it was hers. And the rest of the day was mine. I've got to really sit down and plan it out. I'm like, but I only turned 40 once. And like, so it should be more about me. Well, of course, yes, you want to support your mothers, but it was my birthday. So anybody has a birthday on a holiday, I totally understand. Whether it's Halloween or Christmas or anything, I totally get it. I totally get it. It's not easy. Not at all. Do you think someone will invest in better than Zoom? Hopefully. Because there's StreamYard, which has problems. There's Rodeo, which has problems. He's all yes, he's all yes, all about you. Yeah. Sure, I'm a middle child. I can't help it. I always feel neglected. It's something from my childhood that I have not worked. I worked through my issues on that. I'm like, it's me. Well, me. I don't want to share with nobody else. My birthday. Me birthday. I do it on a Wednesday, but I think it won't get it. Nobody's gonna come on a Wednesday. So yeah. What I'm gonna try to do, Sherry, actually, is get an interview with them celebrating their 1-year anniversary. So I have no idea what they're gonna do for them by then or anything. So I'm gonna try. December 8th, no, birthday. Your birthday is 14th. That's close enough. Birthday, Christmas Day, that's close enough. I see anybody who's around Christmas and New Year's, because like my daughter, even if she's January 11th, it was always still a problem because folks are like, well, I'm broke from Christmas. So yeah, so any that time period, I totally get it. Surely get it. Oh, I was supposed to text somebody, and I forgot to text them. Oopsie. Let's look on here. I gotta look at my schedule. I was supposed to text somebody, and I totally forgot. Dooby dooby doo. Doo 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 doo. I'm like, oopsie. You were coming on Wednesday? I know that's so here. Okay, so Shonda, here we go. That's a good. You bring up something. You make a good point. Also, okay. Let me adjust myself. Okay. I want to experiment, kind of. I want to experiment with trying to do an event during the week. It'll be in the evening, but during the week. I think I'm gonna start it with the rain stopped. Oh my God, we got us a day, and that's it. But I'm thinking about doing something, doing something like on a Friday. Well, gosh, let's do it a week. I was gonna do it on Friday, but maybe I should actually just try it. Like on a Wednesday, and I can't do a Wednesday. I'm doing the Star Wars stuff. Trying to think. I want to pick. I want to pick a day and try to do something and see if people sign up for it. I should just try it out, right? You don't know. You don't know until you try something, right? It's close on Fed. So if no one signs up, they don't sign up. But I should try. I think I'll plan something for during the week. I can't do Wednesday because, well, I could do Wednesday, but it has to be. No, I can't. I have the Andor after show all the way until Thanksgiving. So I gotta figure that out. I might just try something. I might throw something up this month and just see what happens. If nobody comes, nobody comes. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So far, every event somebody's come to, it's worked. But I'm just thinking, something for after work, like maybe 6 o'clock, Wednesday, Friday. I thought just think happy hour. Happy hour is usually like what, 5 to 9. I think I'll do something around 6 o'clock on a Friday. Let's just try it. Let's just put it out there and see what happens. Call it, a happy hour. You can have a mocktail or a cocktail. Join me for conversation. Prize giveaways, drink related prize giveaways. I'll try it. I think I'm gonna try it. Thursday or Friday. I think I'm gonna try that. But Brown, for you, I can't do one where it's gonna be in the morning time for you. I guess you're gonna drink in the morning. You can come, have a mocktail, I guess, or have a coffee and Bailey's and coffee or something. But I'm thinking of doing it on a Friday, do one, and see if anybody signs up. That's what I'm gonna do one. Why not? I have nothing to lose, right? I have nothing to lose. See if anybody signs up. And say, okay, so this is a happy hour event, and come on in. Maybe I'll do it in early December. I think what Fridays are coming up? Maybe what Fridays are coming up. So I'm looking at May still of next year. That's way next year. So you guys give me all these ideas. I'm like, okay. So there's the 18th. We'll already do something on the 25th. Well, it tries on the 3rd. I could do something on the 2nd. No, the 9th. I should do something on the 9th. December 9th. Okay. We'll see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try it. Irish coffee is fire. I love Irish coffee. So I'm gonna try something. It'll probably be, so you guys are hearing it first. It'll probably be December 9th, like around 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So whatever time it is. I know or 5 p.m. Let's say 5. And that's happy hour. So 5 p.m. So that's 8 p.m. Eastern, I guess, or whatever. So I guess that's fine. That's still happy hour, I guess. And we'll just have a little happy hour. And I'll see who signs up. Okay. I'll work on that later today. And it doesn't, I would do it sooner, but our clocks go back this weekend. Yes, they do. We fall back. I'm excited. I'm gonna do it the 18th. November 18th. I don't have anything. November 18th. I'm gonna offer 2 of them and see what happens. So I have nothing going on that weekend. I have nothing going on the 19th. I have nothing going on the 19th. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so I'm gonna try something. Yeah, so our clocks go back 1 hour. My time here never changes. Oh yeah, well, some places they don't change. We become either the same time as you or we're an hour before you, whatever. Yeah, I like that. Okay, kid, Eastern time, so 8 p.m. works fine. Okay, good. Okay, well, I'm gonna put it together today and put it out there. Anybody wants to come. I've been on 93 minutes. So I think it's 10:39. So I will be starting to wind down. I think I figure out what I have for lunch, for breakfast, for brunch. I don't know what should I have. It's National Sandwich. Oh, someone has it in my face. I'm going to keep it clean shaven for a little bit. Fans say they like it, so I'm going to shave today. I just haven't shaved yet, so I'm going to shave it. When I get off for work, it's in your writing group. Yes, I know you just sent it to my writing group, right? And I'm gonna shave it again. I'm gonna shave the sides 2 more. Because by now my hair is like this. I haven't washed it yet. So I'm gonna wash it today. I think I'm gonna wash it today. But I always shave. I got wigs still on my hair. Jesus. But I always shave the sides and the back. So I'm gonna shave all this. and all this and all this. Then we'll do all that. She said it was a good time. Paul Freed from Pennsylvania. I love it. Yes, I got my tickets for Powerball. I want to build a studio, so I'm like, Paul, if I can make that money, build a studio, then I'm good to go. That's right, kids. I aged back. I Benjamin Button myself. Everybody's like, she looks so young without facial hair. I'm like, so I was an old hag apparently with facial hair. I had no idea. But everybody's like, yes. But yes. Everybody says I look younger. So I'll take it. I'll take the compliments. It's snowing right now. A grilled cheese sandwich sounds good with some tomato soup. Sounds good. So yes, party time. I know. If I said I want to build a studio, I already know where my money would go. I already know. I mean, I'll go to my tax person. He'll take care of all the stuff, and then I already have some stuff I want to do, Paul. So yes, I would love to win it. It's not. It's It's. I'd love to win. I'll take whatever money I can get. Thank you, Tracy. I do look good with it and without it. I think I lucked out. I have a decent face, I think, so it's kind of fine. But I can see the aging. I see the aging. Just like, okay. Well, we'll work on that too later. I got a lot going on, Sherry. I'm trying to get January through March 1st. That's May. Let's put that at some point. Yes. So I got to talk to Matt Kane. Also, we got to work all this kind of stuff. I'm not ready for all that yet. I got to go in small increments because I'm so busy, you guys. Trust me, I have a million ideas. My phone rings all day long. People are always asking me stuff. I also got some other stuff that I'm working on that I have to plan also. But I'm trying right now. I'm working on the first quarter, so I'm only going as far as March. My birthday idea, so we'll work on that later. Right now, I'm going on as March. I'm aging gracefully. Suddenly, the wheels are in motion. But yes, that's the thing with James. I'm always like, let's keep going. Peanut butter bacon sandwich. I've never heard of that before or have had it. Surprisingly, it sounds actually decent. Yes, you can DM me or email me for private Zoom, Shonda. We did one person DM me the other night. We did a private Zoom. It was a great time. She had some questions about some stuff. I was there. We had a great time. So yes, DM me or email me because I know who you are. One of the two. But you have my email. So I would say send me an email because it'll be easier than I can send you a Zoom link. If you say yes, I can send you a Zoom link just from there. It'll make it easier. But yes. And I do half hour, or 90 minutes. And I've had folks do all three, actually. And every private Zoom I've done has been different from the other. So I'm always here for it. I'm like, let's do it. It's been fun. I know for some people it gets nervous and everything, but it's just me. It's just James. But yeah, let's do it if you want to do one. So I'll give you the pricing and let's do it. But the peanut butter bacon sandwich, back to that, sounds decent actually. I'm thinking it's the peanut butter. I like peanut butter. I love peanut butter because let me tell you something. Here's what's so fun, you guys. Sometimes for a snack at night when I don't want to eat something heavy, I have some peanut butter by my bed. This is literally by my bed. Skippy peanut butter. I had some last night. Look at me eating it. It smells so good. I have Skippy. I have Jif. I literally have peanut butter by my bed. I just do. Because I just get a couple scoops and you're good. For hiccups, good also. But peanut butter and bacon, I'm actually kind of warming up to that, Paul. Okay, Sean, I'll look for your email. I'll tell you the pricing and you can say yes or no. No offense, nobody offended here at all. And we'll go from there. Have fun. I'm here for you guys. Like I've been having the private Zooms have been a lot of fun. Like I said, each one has been different. I'm not a banana peanut butter person. I've tried that sandwich. I didn't like it. It was too much for me. I have tried that. But peanut butter and bacon, I can almost see that together, actually. I never thought it together, but I can see it. Buzz Chuck! Hi, Buzz Chuck. He's like, woo! Because bacon is salty, which is good. Peanut butter is kind of salty too, but it has whatever, it's creamy. I can mix it. Yes, if you join my Patreon, of course, you get a free Zoom with me. There's that too. So you have that option also. Thanks for Shane for bringing it up. I'm trying to get more Patreon people. I got 20, I think I have 25 people. So yeah, there's that too. So you get a free pay. You get once a month, you get a free Zoom with me also. But some folks don't want to join, things like that. I understand. Some people just want a one-time. Yeah, I guess I take whatever you give me, I'll take. Graham crackers and creamy peanut butter. That's good too. After Buzz Chuck. Like Buzz Chuck is here. How you doing, Buzz Chuck? What's going on? What's going on in your world? I haven't been live in the morning in a week. So it's my first time in a week. I used to like I'm not a graham cracker person anymore. I used to like graham crackers. I'm not really into them anymore. Cheddar cheese, I've never done it before. I mean, I like bananas. I just have never done much of bananas. That sounds so dirty. I like last night I had cheese with, I took I love sharp cheddar cheese, and I had it with potato chips. It was good, folks. I just cut a piece off, put it on top of potato chip, eat it. It was so good. I was like, I hadn't done that before. It was delicious. Now you want to s'more. Peanut butter on a hot dog. Now you lose me. You lose me there. That's where you lose me. That's what I'm getting. I'm lost. I'm out. Now I'm out. I'm like, no, thank you. I will not do peanut butter on a hot dog. Yeah. I mean, I had a Costco hot dog the other day, the bomb. Cheese and apple. For me, it'd be green apples. I love green apples. That'd be good. Peaceful, I stay inside. It's crazy out. Is it snowing where you guys are? Oh my God. So, Buster, you got to tell Shelly, I finally put her name in a show. It's going to come out soon. I wrote a character after her name. I told I was going to promise I was going to do that. And I just did. Yeah, I'm not, that doesn't sound good. I had a Costco hot dog the other day. It was the bomb. $1.50, whatever it is. But green apples are my favorite. Green apples is the place to be. I'm living in the life for me. Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, cool. You can keep that. You can keep that one. That's quite all right. Is that a Pennsylvania thing? Farm living is a life for me. So hard. And I love Pippins, Granny Smith, Fuji apples. I like those. Yes. So it's crazy outside. Why is it crazy outside? Well, the world's crazy outside, Buzz. You know that. It's crazy out there anyway. I just can't wait to have all the elections end next week. I just can't get, I'm tired of the phone calls and the junk mail. I'm just like, ugh. Fried hot dogs with jelly. Okay, now that sounds, a fried hot dog, because it's a different consistency and it'll have a different taste. I can see that. That's weird. That's weird. I can see that. Also, Jason, I'm a show Turn Me Loose. Oh, that's so funny. Cheese and apple, yeah, good. Delicious. He used grape homemade jelly, fried hot dogs, and toasted bread. That sounds decent, actually. Oh yeah, you're in Georgia. That's right. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Stacy. Hopefully Stacy can make it. I'm like, you're in Georgia. That's right. Woo. Yeah, I'm curious to see those outcomes those outcomes happen. Yes, I'm just over it. I mean, every political, doesn't matter. I don't care what side. I don't care what side it is. They all get on my nerves. I rocked the vote. I said to my voting. I do it. I did it. I used to go and do it in person. Now I just send it in. They say actually it's better to send it in and do it early, actually. But yes, I believe in voting very strongly. I've had family members and ancestors who died so I could vote. So I will always vote. But both sides have gotten on my nerves with all the crap. I mean, it doesn't matter what side they are. I just can't do it. Yeah, grape jelly. That makes sense. That makes sense. No, that part I get that. Yeah, that part makes that sounds. Well, anything fried is good. You know that. Anything fried always works. And then once you fry it or toast something, then yes, peanut butter, jelly, butter, all that stuff, it all kind of works because it's just a different consistency. Now I want fried chicken. I haven't had fried chicken in a long time. I want some fried. I want some fried. Maybe I have fried chicken for lunch. But then where? Which one? Which fried chicken do I want? You mentioned fried. So they're like fried. Yeah, it's well, Buzz Chuck, a lot of times it is run out the house, do what you gotta do, and run back home. Yeah, I'm trying to get too political today. Because it's still early in the morning for some of us. It's only 11 o'clock for me here. But I completely agree with you, Bush. Like, I don't need, just give me your side. Tell me what you stand for. Let me choose. If it works with me, then I'm yours. If it doesn't work with me, I'm not yours. That's all. I know me too, Shonda. Oh, I'm just like, just present your side. This is what you want to do. Fine, that's it. I'm done. I haven't either, Tracy. I'm like, it'll be taco night for supper. Okay, go on. Paul Freeze and tacos later. Peanut butter crunch flatbread at sorry, we don't have taco smoothie here, so on that one. I don't have buttock out here. So what we have is not buttock. But yes, to me it's like, just tell me what you stand for, what your side is. I can go, okay, I'm done. I can go, okay, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, done. Don't need all the other extras, which is, it's just a waste of paper too. I mean, I don't even read any of that stuff, just all propaganda. I don't read all that stuff anyway. I have wig in my hair. Shit. I didn't realize that. Yeah, it's too much. I feel like everybody's just yelling. Or it's just it's all too much. Um, I sat down, it was 6 pages. I went through each measure, each thing. To me, local is the most important anyway. Know who's in your backyard, so to speak. Who you're electing as your officials on courts, as mayor, and as governor. Like that's very important. Start in your own backyard. That's always my lesson. The presidency, yes, is important, all that, but it's really, really, really where it really affects you is, we chestnuts are stuck in the hills. Help, help. I don't know how you guys do it up there. Oh my God, I mean, I've lived places but politics was the opposite of mine. So it's very interesting. But see, I'm not a two parties. I'd rather have, I know more than two parties won't work here in America, the way it's set up right now. But back in the day when I was a rebel, I was part of the Green Party. I was like, fuck Democrats, fuck Republicans. I was a Green Party person. And I voted for Green Party candidates. So I was very much, I did that for a while. So I'm like, I come from hippie stock. My parents were hippies. I come from hippies. I always want to change the world. This chair is fine for you. That's hilarious, but let's check. I totally get it. Well, cheese on fries, of course, always classic. Yeah, so I understand that one. I only go outside when I need to. Let's check at this point. I'm like, I don't need to go outside that often. I'm leaving tomorrow. I had to leave my house in a week, so I'll be going out tomorrow to see Flobo. That'll be my first time out. I was like, I'm not anywhere. My mom has stuff for me, whatever. I'm going to the Harry Styles concert this Saturday. That'll be my second time out. I mean, I leave the house only when I have to. I was like, fuck these motherfuckers. I'm not going nowhere. There's nowhere for me to go. There ain't nowhere for me to go. Yeah, I've heard of budding meat. I just thought we don't have it here. Or not where I go shopping. We don't have it. I like the thin sliced deli meats. But my parents used to go to a butcher, which they would get everything sliced for you, and that was nice too. I miss the old butchers. Yeah, there's only a few butcher shops around here too. We have one called Hilltop. I think the chick that was on here earlier, she's gone. It's my neighborhood. Nice to get oxtails and all kind of stuff from them. I haven't been in a long time, but they're like one of the few butchers that's not part of single packs here. And I buy the big thingy, and oh yeah, it's much fresher yeah, at butcher shops. And it's much more personal service. I like personal service. I like to talk to them. They know what you like, and they know the cuts and all that. I like all that. I like all that. Oh, that's good. Because you can get some. Oh my god, some good. I mean, the meat just looks fresher. It just seems different. Oh, all of it, all of it, all of it. Now I'm getting hungry as we're talking about meat now. Making me hungry. Well, Sprouts is near me too. Mm. 61 degrees outside. It's not bad. It's a nice little semi-brisk afternoon. Take that afternoon walk. It's good. Walk. You're doing much better than I am, Paul. Thanks for stopping through. Have a good day. So, folks, I think I'm going to end it myself. I gotta find myself some lunch. We got the meats. I know, really. That's Arby's. I don't want to make. Oh my god, I don't want to make my own food. I really don't want to cook myself. I gotta figure it out. Because I'm getting hungry. My coffee is not helping enough. So thank you guys. I'm so glad I came on. This makes up for not being on. Go back to your comforter when you're there. Probably. It's right over there. That bed is right over there. It looks inviting. But you ain't missing anything. You're not missing nothing. And page me. Page me. I like it. You guys, I love you guys. Thanks for letting me come on. This is what I missed all week. I missed coming here and just talking to you guys. And just chit-chatting. Thank you much, everybody. Sign up for my stuff. If you haven't signed up for my class, and sign up for them. The list is below. I'm gonna add a happy hour, so we'll see who signs up for that. Pick a date. All right. Okay. Perfect. And yeah, and we'll go from there, you guys. Thanks for joining me. I will try to watch the soaps today. So far, I'm caught up, except for Bald. I know I missed you guys. I did. I really did. I love coming here and talking to you guys. I totally miss you guys very much. This is my fun time. It's my fun time to hang out with you guys and talk in the mornings. So I like my morning show. I'm sad that I didn't get any notification. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you for today's lunch. Thank you very much. I will tag you into what I get for lunch today. I will tag you. I'll decide. I'll probably get something totally different than I said I was going to get. But thank you, sure, for buying me lunch today. I will I will tag you in it when I get it. I can make a decision. That's good. That can work. It might be tacos again. Who knows? That sounds good too. But no, I miss this teaching cocktails. Well, I could teach a little bit. I used to be a bartender, but well, that's some fun. I'm gonna think of a whole flyer, think of the whole thing, and put it up. But I'm glad to be back. I love you guys. So I will see you. Have a good day today. I may come on later. Who knows? If I do, we'll see if we get notification on it. We'll see if that happens. Thanks for all the likes